Clutter is one of the most frustrating household problems. I'm Kate and we're here at the Real Simple Studio, and I'm going to show you a few easy tricks to get that excess cordage out of the way. So the first thing is, in your kitchen, if you're like me, you've got a lot of appliances all plugged into one place. A lifesaver can be one of these devices that you plug into one outlet and it gives you 3 outlets. And the best part about this is it keeps those plugs off the countertop and onto the wall, so you save precious counter space. Now, if you have one of these power strips and you're constantly trying to fit these chargers that have the bulky heads onto them, you know that just charging one item can block 2 outlets. The best solution for that are these special power strips that actually look like a little squid, and it has all of these loose, flexible ends that you can plug all of your bulky devices in without taking up extra outlets. The next problem is when you have excess cordage all over the house, and it's actually a danger if you have little ones running around. So you want to take any of these extra cords, any of the length of the cord, and you want to wrap it around one of these cord organizers. Looks like a little spool. And you just wrap all of this messy wire right around the center, and then you just pop it shut. And it's amazing. It just sits on the desk there like this, or sits on your floor, and all of those messy wires are gone. The next thing that we have is when you have a lot of appliances plugged into one space, sometimes you get confused with which cord goes with which appliance, so you go to unplug the VCR and you accidentally unplug the TV. These cable IDs are color-coded, and you can match one end of the cord with the other end of the component. So you can also use color-coded electrical tape for that, and it sticks on really easily, and it's a great system for keeping everything straight. And finally, if you have messy wires streaming down from under your desk, you know it just looks like, a big tangled mess. And you can use this cable zipper to actually bundle all of those wires together and stick them inside this big tube, and you run it all the way down, and then it's just one clean tube running down from underneath your desk instead of a bunch of messy wires.